Welcome back to another episode of The Rough Cut. Today's guest is an aspiring film director, content creator, and storyteller who's passionate about bringing ideas to life. We're going to talk about her journey into directing, what film school is really like, challenges of making student films, content creation, and the goals she's chasing for her future. So without further ado, please welcome Marissa Drurry. We haven't started yet, or what? See, it's better that way. She had no idea we started.
Oh my god,
bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Let me fix my posture. Oh my god.
Yeah, by the way, let's roll now.
Okay, so what?
So, Marissa's a DP on a new project that we're filming this summer, and she was gracious enough to recommend me for one of the roles. But it's ambitious.
Yeah, it is.
Especially for... trying to find the right words to not sound mean, but it's like especially for like a micro budget student project, it's incredibly ambitious
and like a short amount of time too.
Yeah.
What's so ambitious about it? Like
it is
as far as like
a lot going on.
What you have like in your mind as far as like how you want it to turn out and what like
I guess from my point of view is it's a large script for a student film. Most student films are like 10 to 30 pages. Anything past 30, you're running into it's going to take too long and it's just going to be too long.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure this one's like 50 something.
Mm-hmm. It's almost 60 pages.
Which
each page is like a minute long.
Yeah, that the rough estimate is a page is a minute.
So on average, sorry to cut you out, on average, how long is like a student film normally? Like 60 minutes?
My first one was 3 pages. And my last
minutes?
one was 8. And now this one's 55.
That's so lit, though.
It's a large, and it's an ensemble, which is another, like, whole bag of worms is, so what we filmed the other day, it's me and this guy named Benny, and our characters are together in a lot of the, like, we're friends, and the story revolves around us two. However, there's 5 other stories going on simultaneously. So the problem with that is getting everybody's schedule, because you're like, okay, we need to shoot these 2, and then we need to shoot these 2, and we need to make sure all the schedules align. And the real kicker is there's a couple scenes where all of us are together. We're talking like 10 to 12 people.
So trying to get 10 to 12 people all in the same room all at the same time when we all have different work schedules and stuff. Yeah, it's hard.
It's a gnarly project, and I didn't realize how gnarly it was.
Yeah.
Before it like got set off.
How long ago did you guys start it?
Well, she came to me in May, like in the beginning of May, and then I was like, okay, yeah, like let's do it, and then we were shooting by the end of May.
Okay.
So it was like super fast process, which is why I was also like, well, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
Like you said, roles DP. What is DP?
Director of photography.
Director of photography.
Camera.
Holding that thing?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Statue? Your arm get tired, or is it on a tripod?
It's on a tripod, but the tripod sucks. The tripod sucks.
It's like one of these little ones with a big old camera on it.
Breaking day one.
It broke day one.
The tripod?
Yeah.
You just throwing it on that show. You come to work and you're like huge on one side, super strong.
You see it's like that tripod, the middle one, the middle piece fell off.
And so I have like the leveler on the camera, so it's like green, and so I have to like move the tripod so it's like completely crooked, but the camera's straight.
I wish I took pictures, dude. It like sometimes there's like one leg all the way out, the other leg's all the way down.
Yeah.
It's pretty gnarly.
You get it done though.
And it's got a little twang to it.
Mm-hmm. I think that's why we kind of get along.
Yeah, a little twang to it. How long until you guys are finished? You think? At least just with shooting.
God knows.
We have to give the camera back by August.
So
it's not like a camera one of you guys own. You just borrow it from the school.
No, it's her boyfriend's brother's. Okay.
No, it rang. That's on me. No. My ringer was off. I thought my ringer was on. I'll put the hand in the air. My ringer was. I thought I turned my ringer off, but
wow.
Make sure there's.
What a host.
Another time if you.
Yeah, that's on me. Cut. We're done. School.
Oh yeah. No, it comes from the director's boyfriend's brother.
Which segues into the question of, because a lot of student films are made for a class. Like majority of student films are, okay, this professor says you have this semester to make a film. And like, so the first part's writing, pre-production, production, editing. Is this just kind of like a passion project?
Yeah, it's just portfolio work.
Okay.
What would it get like posted to? Like YouTube, just like
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be on YouTube, and we're trying to do a theatrical release for like just a weekend at like Roxy,
is that hard?
probably.
Yeah. Does it cost money, or they like do stuff to where they're kind of like
We would have to rent the theater probably.
Yeah.
how much is that?
I have no idea. I know the manager, so I'm hoping that he'll hook me up. Johannes,
break.
that shit.
But it's like, imagine how much a ticket is, and they're blocking off a theater.
Yeah.
So it's expensive.
Yeah, isn't it? It's just crazy how much things cost. You know, it's just like why can't just help a
Like, just
brother
let
out?
me.
You know?
Yeah.
Just let me throw it. Let me have it for one whole day or
Literally
something.
just
You
let
know?
me.
Yeah. But with what kind of with the cameras? Is it like big ol' camera
No.
rigs, or it's kind of
It's
like,
like
a
that camera, and it has like a
different lens and
special lens on it. Yeah, it's like a cinematic lens.
what kind of audio do you guys be using? Big? Is it just boom mics, pretty
Yeah,
much
we
like
have a
overhead?
Tascam with a boom mic.
Tascam.
Did
That's a
was-
Tascam.
That's a Tascam?
That's a Tascam.
That's a big ass Tascam.
Tascam Mixcast 4. That's what that is.
bang?
Actually, the first pod with it.
Oh, really? Do
yeah.
it.
I don't know. Oh, is that applause? There we go. But no, we had another one that started out and it was great. We did the podcast with Mason, and it was fantastic. And
Like
then
the little one with the two prongs on the end?
it wasn't a mix. It wasn't a Tascam.
Oh, yay, big.
No,
What's
it's probably
called?
like that big, that thick.
Yeah.
And it was because my biggest thing is just like 4 XLR like inputs or whatever, you know. And so we had that one and it was great. The whole pod, fantastic. And then filmed another pod. The audio didn't go onto it, so I was like, oh my gosh.
I'd be pissed.
know? Then we filmed another pod
On that camera, I always accidentally shoot with no audio or in slow mo.
on this one, the ZV-1F.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic
Yeah, I like it. And I like that you can change the settings too.
Yeah, see me, it's probably honestly on stand. Like what I bought it with, I turned that thing on.
Oh.
So that's the problem with me is maybe I'll force you to fix all the
I'd
settings.
have to
on
watch the
everything.
TikTok again. That taught me how to do it. But
Yeah.
that thing is crazy.
The guy in the back, you mean? The guy sitting over there?
Projector.
The projector.
The
Oh.
projector's crazy.
Yeah, well,
Is
honestly,
where
that
you
was
watched
that was
my
his
YouTube
idea.
video?
Shout out Green Room.
We watch it here, but it shows
Wow,
here.
that's crazy. I was huge.
So you'll see
That's it.
I was huge.
you'll see it up here on the left.
Yeah, I saw it in the picture Brayden sent me.
Talking about that, I remember.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had
let's
asked-
dig
So a big
into
thing
that.
I had said to like him, Braden, and I guess now you're here. I guess now, but I was like, whenever we film, at least like guess that part's different, but like guess or whatever, like don't spoil it to anyone until we start doing clips or whatever it is, you know, because I want it to be like oh, what the heck, and then go watch it, you know, like just drive more. And so I remember.
I'm obviously still gonna watch it.
No. I know, but then we were talking about how I think Mason was talking to you like the next day or something about it, and I was like, "How did she like know we were talking?
Yeah,
How do
Brayden
we
was
know we
like,
had a-"
"Don't tell anyone that I'm telling
Dude,
you this."
and what's funny is I'm almost positive. I can't wait for him to watch this because if he watches it, but I can't wait for him to find out that we know like that's how you found out.
No, he knows.
But I'm
No,
pretty
he
sure
will
I
deny it.
asked him.
No, he didn't, because he was like, "Did you tell them it was me?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Bro."
No, I didn't know that
matter.
he told you until Mason told me.
Yeah.
And so I think I asked him, and he was like, I got no idea.
I was denying it to you.
No
That's
idea.
Yes,
Yeah,
because
well-
I think the night before we shot in Ventura, I was filming a podcast. That was the one where we talked about you. And then the
yeah.
next day, you brought up the podcast, I think.
I said,
And
"I
you
heard
were
you were
like-
talking about me last night."
And I said, "How do you know?"
You know this.
My ears were ringing.
And she was like, "Yeah, Braden sent me a picture and this and that." And I was like, "That motherfucker."
I remember when he did it too, because he was sitting there, and we had it brought up, and I looked back, and I see him like snap a photo. I'm like, he for sure.
And it
Yeah,
was
he took It
established.
was to me.
The funniest part is it was established that we are not going to do that. But then he texts you and says, "They're talking about you. Don't tell anyone."
It's Brayden.
Like, dude.
Like, obviously.
But it'll be good. Make sure you tune in. It was all good
Yeah, I'm
things.
gonna watch it. I'll be.
I have some rapid fires.
Okay. Do I have
So-
to answer rapid firely?
No, not necessarily. If you want to take longer, you can. If you don't, you don't. But Gavin gave me the free range of prepping today.
Yeah, no, You can do that.
Because Gavin doesn't give a fuck about me. He's like,
No, I do, but
Mason,
I'm
this
like,
is- this is
but
yours.
a lot of times it's like he won't really know who we have on until like
I kind of just
he's
show up.
rolling in here. You know, granted it's been people he knows, so it's a little bit easier. But I think I realized that I'm like maybe I should give him a chance to like.
give him a chance.
Well, technically,
Put me in, coach.
This is Mason's first podcast being known as the permanent co-host.
Oh my
permanent
god!
co-host.
Full applause.
How
I got promoted.
exciting!
Promoted.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I guess
That's so
now I kind
fun.
of text him like, "Yo, like, have questions or whatever ready." Like,
I just
get
wheeze-
guests on.
I weasel my way in.
Right.
When I want to do something, I just kind of weasel my way in. I was the first guest. I was like, hey, God, if you ever need me, let me know. I became a stand-in co-host.
Yep.
He's like, hey, I don't have a co-host. Would you want to do it? Yeah, sure.
Wow.
Yesterday, Gavin popped the big question.
Oh
Yep.
my, how'd you do it?
At work, it's like any like, what did I say?
You
I
said,
said it.
you said,
I was like, you
totally no pressure, but would you want to, like, be the co-host every week? And I was like, I thought you'd never
Yeah.
ask.
Thought you'd never ask. I'm
Wow.
like, never mind.
Because I was never going to
That's
ask you.
incredible.
Yeah.
Because bottom line is it's an extension of the Gav Golfs as of now because it's on your channel.
Yeah.
So I was never going to be like, oh, let me get a share of Gav Golfs. You know what I mean? But I was really hoping because I have fun. So,
It's fun, dude. I mean, I love yapping. You love yapping.
yeah. I was texting my girlfriend before I got here. She said, I texted her, I'm going to a podcast. She said, you're going to another. I said, I might be the permanent co-host.
That was today.
Yeah, and I said, it feels like just hanging out with my friends.
And that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
It makes it fun. It's really like,
Yeah.
yeah, bro. It's so fun. That's what's cool about like a lot of stuff these days, as far as like content creating or anything. You really like, bro. We could throw this up and then take it anywhere you want to take it, as long as you just keep grinding it out, kind of thing. You know.
Yeah.
It's just a grind.
And I've always said that.
So Gavin
Yeah, so
gave me
now he gets questions prepared, bro. Let's go. Come on.
he gave
now.
me free range to prep.
Okay.
And of course, the reason we're coworkers. Let's get that out of the air.
Literally everyone in this
Everybody in this room is a coworker. And that's
Pretty
how
much everyone we've had on except for Blaine.
room. Yeah.
and so that's how we have cuz some of us have met other places, but the reason we are still connected is because of work. However, Marissa and I have worked on films together. So I'm just prefacing it by saying these are film questions.
Oh my god, there's so much written down.
I know. Chat GPT might have helped a little bit. I'm just kidding. I wrote all of them.
Oh no.
I wrote all of them.
LGBT. Really?
Oh. Okay.
So I have like film questions. If you get bored of film questions, you can say, no, I'm more than a filmmaker, more than a film student.
That's kind of really all I am, so
Okay. Well, that's all you are. So that's what we're going to ask about.
let's do it.
Okay. So the first thing I wanted to bring up was AI because we had a conversation about AI in a different pod, and a lot of people are talking about art and AI.
Oh yeah, I watched that pub one. I watched that one.
Yeah. So I want to know from yeah, I want to know from the filmmaker's point of view, like somebody that's going to school to be in the film industry. How do you feel about AI? Like, is it scary?
I hate AI.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it's
horrible.
AI slop.
It's not like scary because I don't think at the end of the day it could do what we do. But like it is intimidating.
As far as well, I mean, there's all aspects. There's writing, editing, directing.
A movie written by AI would be insane. Well, I mean, they exist, but like
Yeah.
they're insane. Like it's just not the same when it's written by a person when they're talking about human experience. And then obviously AI can't perform like a human.
Yeah.
Right.
So like
It can't set up lighting.
yeah, no.
You know, it
Yeah.
can't set up a shot. But do you think the average person, because there's a big difference between like a good movie to an average person or somebody that studies film. Do you think the average person will see an AI movie and be like, yeah, this sucks?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I do think so.
Interesting.
Because I think the writing would be bad. And I think that the average person can still recognize a good story.
Yeah. We'd hope.
Right.
Yeah, I think you just like you need to have like human touch to it. You know, like you could clearly tell when things are. I feel like most things you can clearly tell when it's kind of like, oh, that's definitely like
Right.
AI or that looks weird kind of thing. You could tell, and so I agree. I think it could take how we were talking about like brought this up before, like entry level things, but I don't think it can do stuff to that aspect. Entry level, as in like we're saying, like it could take over being a McDonald's worker or like something small like that, you know, or like sort packages kind of thing. But I don't think it could direct because there'd be what it would have a certain thing, and then every time a director casts an actor or whoever like brings the actor in, like the actor is gonna have things they don't want to do or want to add, and if you have some AI thing that's like, no,
Yeah.
this is the way.
Do you know any actors who have written off to their face being used for AI?
Yeah.
Who?
Somebody in my school accidentally signed one, and now they're.
Oops.
Do we want to preface? Do you know what she's talking about?
Like you saying, as far as like,
Like they can use your face for deep fakes and put it in like.
It's pretty
movies
much
and
like
stuff.
this.
and it's like
Big-
not you saying it and stuff.
Yeah.
Just some like robot
But it's
almost.
your
and you have a-
face.
It's this gnarly machinery. You stick your head in. It takes a bunch of pictures of your face, and you sign a contract for a certain amount of money to say, "I'm allowing you to use my face on whatever you want."
How did this person accidentally sign that?
Yeah. How do you accidentally?
It was like
Put their head in
really
there and was like,
early
"Wonder what
on
this is
into
for."
like
Oh, awesome! Oh, I just signed right here. Okay.
because there was like deep fakes, and you seen like there's like a really famous one of like Bill Hader on the Tonight Show or whatever, where he's doing improvisations and then they put like the actor's face on it.
Oh.
That's been around for a long time, but this was like right when this shit started, like probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Damn,
And now it's like for them, it's like it's hard for them to get hired because they cannot hire them and
Right.
still have their face and put it on
Yeah.
stuff. That stuff is gnarly, but I don't know if there's been any like big timers that have done that.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be like a terrible business move to do.
I feel like there
Horrible.
was someone that did it.
Like big time actor.
Yeah.
I feel
Maybe
like I
for
heard
like
of
a one-off
something.
thing, or
I don't know what it
like,
was.
because that would kind of be insane. Like you would essentially, yeah, never need them again. You just
Right.
pay them X amount of money, and you don't have to worry about it anymore.
Apparently, there's an actress named Tilly Norwood that is completely AI generated, and she's in a bunch of stuff.
Name three. Name three. Oh, you like Tilly Norway? What's her name?
I have no
I
idea who that is.
looked it up. Yeah, let me
Name
look up.
three of her
Thought he pulled that
movies.
off the top. Tilly Norway actually is in all these. Yeah, what is she in? That's like would be big.
Let's look.
She's not gonna be in anything big. She's in like vertical shorts probably.
Is that like the random thing you like scroll TikTok and it's like a whole
You're a
movie
werewolf
on the
security guard.
yeah, stuff like that. That'd be funny.
And she has 158,000 followers on Instagram.
So it's like Lil Michaela situation. For
Um,
her. Lil Michaela.
Lil Michaela.
Yeah, she was like big in like the 2010s and early
And
2020s.
she was fake?
She was like she was an influencer and like she was just
Oh,
This
I
is who?
have
What
seen
was her
this.
name?
She has the
Lil
funny
Michaela.
way to spell Michaela.
This is Tilly Norwood or Norwood?
This person,
yeah,
but this one's like hella robotic.
right, but like
2.2 mil.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Here's Tilly Norway.
Norwood.
Norwood.
Yeah. So apparently they're making a feature film with this actor that is completely AI, doesn't exist.
That's kind of crazy.
Tell me that's unbelievable.
Yeah, I feel like you would totally be able to tell. You know?
You'd be surprised the amount of shit my grandma and my mom sends me. I'm sorry, guys, but they send me unbelievably AI things, and they think it's real.
I guess
And I
like
tell them, hey, that's AI.
yeah, I guess like your older generations they wouldn't really be able to tell because they're not like
I promise you that goes into theaters and there's no media about it. There's no way they
most
can
people.
tell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You think you could be able to tell if there was no media about it or anything? You think you'd be able to tell?
I'd have to watch
I think
the
I
whole
could.
movie.
You think you would
I
be able to tell immediately, or it's kind of like?
Because
nah,
I
it's
think
like a little
that
bit.
AI has like a certain look to it, like the way that
Yeah.
they move and
No, that's I
stuff.
was just gonna say they have a certain twang to them. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you can tell in like the frame rates or something.
Their
It's,
Yeah.
like,
voice and
weird.
And the way they interact. Have you seen those videos where it'll be like it's a real video and then AI takes over and they like jump into a lake or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yes.
Once
Always
they-
wanted to make one of those.
Once they interact with the world,
Never mind.
don't make that.
I'm
Not on
making
Gav
it.
Golfs.
No.
You're better.
I would never ever
better
even
than
think
that.
about doing that.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't ever do that.
Next question. What's the most stressful situation or day you've had?
Like on set.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I shot something in March, and it was a 3-day shoot. And on the first day, I had this actress who was playing the mom, and it was like my friend's mom. And we shot like the whole first day, and then on the second day, like 30 minutes before she was gonna come, she like burned herself and she like backed out. So then I had to like recast within 30 minutes and then reshoot everything that we did like the previous day.
Like that has her in it.
That was really scary. What?
Was it hard to find someone?
No, I just asked my mom to do it.
And she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
fuck it.
I've acted with Marissa's mom before.
Really?
Yeah, my mom played his mom.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool lady.
Yeah, she's a star.
Were you nervous?
To meet my mom.
To meet her mom.
Yeah, to act with her mom.
No, not at all.
You were nervous.
But I was nervous to curse in front
Mom.
of her mom for some reason.
Ah, that's funny.
Because like the thing we did was I was a blind guy and I fall. And
Well,
that's like-
spoilers.
yeah, sorry. Spoiler alert, I'm blind.
This.
But I was a blind guy and I fall and I get up and I'm like fuck or something like that, right?
Uh-huh.
I was like, should I not curse in front of Marissa's mom? It's kind of like that thing you don't when you're a kid or a teenager, you don't curse in front of people's moms.
Right.
And I thought, I don't know.
We might have in front of Gina once or twice.
Once or twice.
Once or twice.
Yeah, but
Leave
Gina's
those in the
different.
archives though.
Gina's my mom.
Was Marissa's mom the one you showed me on your the thing you
No.
showed me yesterday?
No. I wish. I showed Gavin my reel.
His because we're looking at his backstage.
Yeah.
You have a
I was
backstage.
chopping him up about
Yeah.
it.
Wow.
Why wouldn't I?
I don't. Do you have an IMDb?
I do have an IMDb.
You
What was
do?
IMDb?
Pull it up!
What? Oh my god, I didn't know
It's
that.
dialed in.
And you're on Letterboxd, because as an
I am on
actor.
Letterboxd.
What's Letterbox?
Letterboxd is like movie review.
Like people review you.
It's like a social media for movie people.
Yeah. Like
Like
you'll
you can log and track all the movies that you watch and leave reviews.
Okay.
And, like make lists.
So if you were like a Rotten Tomatoes or
Sure. But you can like make lists and stuff and be like, movies that make me feel like this and put them all on that list. You know what I mean?
he has
That's
right
me.
there.
Oh
Look at that IMDb.
my god.
I mean, dude, I love the one of you in the Letterman
Literally
jacket.
chilling.
the Letterman jacket.
Letterman jacket's
That was
fantastic.
like when I first started acting. Yeah.
So these are all the things you've been in.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
still have yet to watch it. and I
where's-
can't wait to.
Have you added me to it?
I don't know how to do that.
Do you have IMDb?
No.
Okay, well, so it's not there.
What was Dust
Because
Lick?
the
Well, how did
creator,
we get on
the
there?
creator of the movie does it and then links the
Oh.
people.
I'm
Actors
on the movie
can't.
database, TMDB.
Oh, I don't have that. No, just IMDb. That's like saying I'm on Facebook when you should be on Instagram. Just keeping it real.
They're both Zuckerberg, aren't they?
Now, yeah, Meta.
Have they not always?
No,
No.
Instagram was its own thing, and then
Well, who started Instagram?
Me.
great question. Find me someone that knows that off the top of their head. Look
Everyone
it up.
would say
Hey,
Mark Zuckerberg.
Look it up. Who created Instagram? Kevin
Kevin
Systrom.
Systrom and Mike Krieger in 2010. Instagram came out in 2010. Oh, I guess it did.
Does that
actually.
feel late or early?
That feels late. I thought it came out earlier, but no, I guess it was
That
like
feels about
YouTube
right.
that came out in like 2008 or something.
Yeah, because Instagram was like, people that are like millennials did not have Instagram growing up.
It was MySpace.
MySpace, yeah. You're right.
Would you have capitalized on Instagram when it first opened or no?
What do you mean?
Like, would you, like,
when I was a kid?
like say with like acting, if you essentially started posting like small like behind the scenes at like when you're filming or short form stuff, like
I
you
should
think
be.
You would have then.
I
You
sh-
should be now for sure, and I
I
think
should
you
be.
should 100%.
Yeah.
But back then, do you think if you
In 2010.
yeah?
I don't think people were doing that.
But like the people that were like most of them are all established in whatever they were doing then. I feel like if they kept going at it, kind of thing.
Yeah. I think you would have been a pioneer.
Yeah, you would have like started it, kind
Yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, because when did Reels come out? Years and years later.
Reels came out like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, Reels wasn't even.
But they
a
had like
thing.
the explore page.
Wait, you could put
Yeah.
videos on Instagram though, no?
Yeah, but it wouldn't be real.
But it would go to, it was the explore page before. So like, I don't know how. Dude, this is not my forte, but like you had to get on the explore page, which means you had to have like a certain amount of traction or something like that. So it was just different. It was like you had to have a following if you wanted other people to see your stuff. You couldn't just post a selfie saying #selfie and get on the explore page. I don't think.
I feel like I should know that.
You should.
Yeah, I had
You're-
no idea.
You're kind of
That's, like,
the
explore.
you're kind of the expert
I
here.
thought like Reels like came out in like 2015
Right.
or something. You know?
You've been scrolling Reels since you came out. That's why.
Yeah.
Because it's been TikTok.
I don't doom scroll that bad, I feel like, anymore. The only time I really like be watching anything is when I'm editing. I'll play like something silently, like a show or like a video, like very quiet, just so I can hear the audio.
That's
And
crazy.
then I'm kind of just like,
I can't imagine. I always have music or a movie on unless I'm editing. I can't imagine having something on while you're editing.
keeps me dialed. I feel like it keeps me from like feeling like I'm editing, you know,
Weird.
if that makes any sense. Like I'm not like, oh my gosh, you know, because sometimes it's long. Like the Jay Burns podcast, I started editing it and it's 3 hours and 17 minutes.
Gav sits
Raw.
here. How many hours?
Raw, 3 hours, 17 minutes. And I'll probably get it to an hour and a half to 2.
That was a long one.
But it's gonna take probably 7 hours to 7 hours to edit or something, you know.
That's cray
Yeah.
cray.
That was a gnarly. I remember that was a long one, and we were here until like 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, we started filming at like 10:30 though. We had to do it later.
and we like.
Well, his
took-
pod, we started filming his pod at midnight. Finished
That was
at
the
4.
latest one, bro.
Why?
Because we were like the people that own this place in the beginning. They were like, oh, just like certain days a week, be able to like take over the bay because people could essentially rent this while we're in here, but since we're in here, they can't. And so they were just like, just try and do it closer to nighttime. Plus, the first few times we did it, it probably took us 2 hours the first time to set everything up because we didn't know like how we wanted it to look, where everything went, and now it kind of it's probably like 30 minutes to set everything.
Do you bring these or are these here already?
These are here already. Like all the table, we bring everything except for like the chairs and the tables or whatever. But yeah, no, it was a process. That night I was tired. That night sucked. It was like a fun night, but it sucked as far as like, oh my God. Because I was filming like the ad reads at the very end at like 3:30 in the morning. And I remember I was like sitting there and it took us for like one of them. I was like kept messing it up. But it's fun though. Definitely a lot of fun.
That was a long one. That was the longest one, or latest.
Yeah.
Justin's
No.
Justin's was the longest talk.
or yours?
Yeah.
His was the latest, and then when the one that we filmed directly after with Braden and Logan, that one we were here super late. We probably left at 3:30 in the morning,
Oh my.
3:30, and the audio.
glad we don't do that
3:30 or
anymore.
4, but the audio was gone, and we got here at like 10, and so that was one of those where I was like, that sucks.
Was
That's
it
why-
worth it?
It was still worth. It was just like a learning lesson. What sucked is I had to learn twice. It did it again, and so that's when like
Fool
the
me
second
one
time I
time,
was like,
shame on you.
bro, yeah, it
Or
was
whatever
not.
that saying is. How does that saying go? I always say it wrong.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you.
What? No,
Fool
you,
me
No,
three
bro.
times.
No, I think it's like fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
right?
I was singing the J. Cole one.
I knew exactly
That's
what you were
from the
doing.
J Cole
bruh.
song, though. No.
No, he
No,
changed
dog.
it.
Fool me one time, put the blame on you. Is that what he says or something?
Yeah. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign.
Load the chopper.
Nipple.
Let it rain on you.
Come on, huh?
Yeah, shout out J. Cole.
Nipple.
Yeah, that's a word.
You like movies.
Yeah.
And you like to talk about movies. Shout out her YouTube. Put the YouTube in the description.
We'll put the YouTube in the description.
That's where you can find Marissa.
Yeah, I've been uploading in like a year.
No, the last one was what, February?
Yeah, for the Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. When was
I
that?
uploaded that in February
I don't know.
Let's
I think
look.
we looked. I think we looked at it.
because that movie came out in July.
Maybe that's when it was. Because I remember. Because the last time I saw anything was when I had texted you. That one
Last time you
a year ago.
uploaded was Fantastic Four 11 months ago.
Yeah, it's like a year
We'll
ago.
pull her up right now.
You guys should have watched my New York video. That one's so much better.
That one came up
I honestly feel like I might have seen a little
a
bit
week
of it.
in New York.
Yeah.
How come you don't post as much on here?
Because I don't have time to do all that. And, like, it's like money, too. Like, the stuff I want to do is, like, I'm not paying for that. You know what I mean?
Like as far as like the videos you want to make?
Yeah.
Elaborate. Like what would be something that you want to do? You're like, I'm not paying to go do that.
Like, I like silly videos. And, like...
Are you thinking like paying to produce it as far as like
No,
to
I'm
edit
paying,
it, film
I'm
it?
thinking, like, I watch a lot of Kean and JC.
Love Keen and JC.
You do your K and J?
Grew up on
Let's
them.
go. And so, like, I like that stuff, and, like, that's what I would like to do, because that would be fun. But, like, I'm
But
not paying for that.
What kind of Keen and JC? Are we talking like 2018 Keen and JC or
No,
like,
like,
their newer
they're-
stuff?
I mean, their older stuff would be easier to do, but it's not relevant anymore. Like, reacting to
So
my
you're
old
talking about like
videos.
eating every French fry in
Yeah,
our
like
city.
that. Or, like, their baby oil video. Hilarious. Hilarious.
Baby oil yoga.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hilarious. I love
I
that
don't know if I've
video.
ever seen this.
they're hilarious.
I bet you have
They're-
seen clips.
When I was a kid,
Love
I
Keen
like
and J.
I almost molded my personality around them because they were
Keen or
fucking
JC?
hilarious.
So it's like the
Their humor.
Which one did you see yourself in?
the Kairu.
Why are you
one.
asking?
Because I think it says a lot about you.
You Kian probably. But JC's the funnier one,
JC's the funnier one?
objectively.
I would disagree.
Kian's loud.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, but JC's actually funny. This sounds so mean because I like both.
Bro, have I seen these people?
Yeah, you definitely
Have you
I
seen
don't
him,
know if I've
Cassidy?
seen these people before.
Yeah, Cassidy's a huge K&J.
Huge K and J.
She still watches their VODs. Like,
I still
she
watch
watches
stuff.
their streams and stuff.
Oh, you watch Key and Lolly VODs.
And Juicy Kaylin Vods. Me and Summer
I don't.
did it.
I don't like them anymore. I don't like. Their new stuff is not as good,
They're called K and J.
bro.
Ian and JC.
Kian and JC.
When they had that OG house with Corey and Franny,
R.I.P.
bro, that was
Yeah.
like peak Keen and JC. And then they had that one house
The
with.
professional singing lesson.
I don't think I've ever seen these guys.
They're
Cassidy?
hilarious.
Back to the
Right.
like you don't have time or money. Are you saying like for because I think you should, and we like you'll hear it tomorrow. We're all saying you should because you have the personality for it.
Thanks.
You see what I'm saying though? But like as far like why not like once a month?
Yeah,
depending
I've
on-
considered it, but like, I'm not gonna. I don't want to do it by myself.
Just
Give-
find some people.
What are we doing here?
Yeah, you're doing it right now.
I guess like YouTube, you don't have to treat it like it's your full time job.
Right.
You know, you just make passion
Do whatever
projects.
you want.
But
And short form, you can make some crazy like good short form video and just post it like whenever you want. Kind of.
Because it's just fun. I like recording myself.
Yeah,
being creative is fun.
I
I
agree.
think that's what I enjoy a lot.
Me too.
So speaking of, you're a movie person, and you have a lot of movie takes. Do you have any movie takes of like really like popularly bad movies that you're like, yeah, I fuck with this movie?
Oh, I have
heavy.
so many of those.
Let's hear them.
Recently, like in the past 5 years, are just like movies that people are famous, like they're famously bad, and I'm like, I love that shit.
Any do all time.
I'd have to look at my list.
Do you have them on Letterboxd?
Hello, dude.
Pull up your Letterboxd.
Okay, let me look.
Do
There
you
was-
have any? While you're looking,
Like movies that I
movies that the majority of people would say this is a bad movie, but you're like, I love this movie.
I'm probably a bad person to ask because it's very hard for me to kind of be like that was terrible. I'm very like easy to please.
Exactly.
Movies, I feel like, you know.
Yeah.
So there's nothing that off the top of my head at least where everyone's like that was so bad, and I'm like that shit was great, you know.
Yeah.
I cry in movies a lot.
I feel like there are a lot of really bad comedies that I think are funny, but like I think they're funny because they're bad.
Right. Like almost satirically
Yeah,
funny.
but it's like not supposed to be.
Yeah.
like, I have a lot
guess
of
like an
those.
example I'm looking for is there was this old movie that I forget the name of with Cameron Dallas. You guys ever watch that movie?
I think
I
I know what
might,
you're
bro.
talking
You
You've
about.
seen that one where he's
What's
like
it
a high
called?
school student?
It's called It Failed Out or something, right? Or
It's something to do with school. It's like ungraduated or I gotta look it up, but I, for some reason, when I was a kid, it probably came out when we were like 9 or 10. I, for some reason, loved that movie.
Expelled.
Expelled. And it's very like a really
It has
worse
2
version.
stars.
It's a worse version of Ferris Bueller's Day Off,
That's fun.
but it's awesome, and I love that movie.
I don't know.
Never
There's
seen that.
Give it a watch.
Ferris
It
Bueller's
probably
Day
does
Off?
not hold up. You've never seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
No.
What I'm saying.
Is that a hot
he
take?
doesn't watch movies like that.
what?
I
That's
watch
just
movies,
like-
but like
Ferris Bueller's Day Off is like a classic.
It's like the OG.
big, like,
movie.
Disney
Oh, I
Plus
have
guy.
one. Scream 4. Everybody hates Scream 4. I love
Is that the
Scream
one with
4.
is that the
Ortega?
newest?
No, it's the one with Emma Roberts and the Culkin.
Okay.
What's the one that just came out? 5?
No, that's 7, babe.
Oh shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, we're on 7.
way off.
Yeah.
Too many. How many is too many?
Honestly, I think with it's the Scream franchise, I don't care. Keep coming out with them.
Really?
That's
And
probably
like
also a
Saw and
hot
all
take.
that, where they're making like
Incredible.
Fast and Furious. They're making
Okay,
11 of them.
well, care
Saw's
less
scary.
about them. Saw is so good.
I think I've seen like clips of it. I'm like, that's not for me.
Honestly, I think all movies should stop after a trilogy. Because
Really?
it's just a
But
money
like, what
grab
about
after.
Final Destination?
Never seen it.
What about Toy Story 5?
Haven't seen
I
5.
think
saw
4 was bad. 5 was my
I
favorite.
didn't tell
I
you a
cried.
single thing.
Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 were a perfect trilogy. And they did not need to continue it. And the only reason they did was for money.
I could agree they could have ended it. 2 was my favorite until 5 came out.
Like Lord of the Rings, Star Wars. All those end on
He
a trilogy.
hasn't seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off, but he can talk about Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
Come on.
seen one Star Wars and I fell asleep in the theater.
Oh, so it was a new one. You haven't
No,
even.
no, no. This was
What?
probably in middle school.
So it was a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
We're
yeah.
talking the sequel trilogy.
Yeah, I
You've
know.
never
Same
seen
with-
Star Wars?
I did a little.
Have you
bit.
ever seen Luke Skywalker on the screen?
Nope. I probably have, but I couldn't tell you right now what he looks like. I know what Yoda looks like.
Green little guy.
Fuck
I was gonna push
was really
that,
good.
but I didn't want to.
I know what Yoda looks like. I know what
I know
Chewbacca.
what Yoda looks
Chewbacca.
like.
I know what the gold dude looks like.
C3PO.
I know what R2D2 looks like,
Okay.
and
You know
I
what
know
they
what
look
Darth
like.
Vader looks like.
Yeah.
You know, like in the thing. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Huh?
Could you name a quote from Star Wars?
I am your father.
Could you name anything else?
No, I probably couldn't.
Don't tell me the odds.
Oh. I
You
don't
can't
know
even name that. Come on, huh?
Like,
Is Harry Potter like a crazy thing too that I've never seen? Is
Not
that bad?
seeing any of them's pretty crazy.
Is that bad that I haven't seen that? What's like another thing that like a lot of people watch that I'm like
Game of
You-
Thrones,
dude,
Lord of
he's
the
never
Rings.
never seen
I've
Game
never
of Thrones.
He's
I've
never
seen
seen-
Lord of the Rings.
Spider-Man other than the Andrew Garfields.
Me?
Crazy.
Yeah.
No, Tobey Maguire.
He's never seen Tobey Maguire.
No. Tobey Maguire. I've seen those,
Oh.
but after him, I'm
Never
like,
seen The Amazing Spider-Man or The Amazing Spider-Man 2?
I definitely have seen it. I can't recall it, and also I'm not a fan of them because they're not true Spider-Man. Because they need gadgets and all that BS. Like they're not.
Actually, in the comics,
I was just gonna
in the
say.
comics, that's how they wrote them.
But I think that's stupid.
Andrew Garfield also.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
no, yeah, you're right. He had to make his own webs.
But that's what I'm saying is Tobey Maguire is the only one
Well,
like
if you watched the third Tom Holland Spider-Man, they actually feature something where they're like, "OMG, you just make those inside of you," and then he's like, "Yes, I do," and it's like they address that.
Spider 3.
that's in. No,
The third one.
see, no, I boycott
Wow.
those ones.
This is a mouth it down challenge. M versus M.
Should I go on go or on one? Hey, what are you doing? I see you kind of look at this guy, typical man. Gee. All
trying to get a grip.
right, ready? On go. So I'll go 3, 2, 1, then go. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Dude, she smoked you, dude. Oh my god.
Hey, do I have any in my teeth?
If you could work with any actor or actress, who would it be?
With what intentions in mind?
Just in any.
What could that possibly be?
I guess both.
What?
However you're
Name
thinking it
the
and how
two
I
intentions.
meant it.
Wait, dead or alive?
We'll go dead and alive, so you could pick
Like an actor?
or actress.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you could work with any actor or actress.
Okay. I don't know. Definitely Heath Ledger for my dead one.
Uh-huh.
And then for my alive one, maybe like Meryl Streep. obviously,
That's pretty sick.
because like that's fucking Meryl
Hey,
Streep.
Gav. Audible. Name a Meryl Streep movie.
I don't even know the name. You can't. The thing about this, I probably know their face. Is it a girl?
Yes, you absolutely.
No,
know this
I
person.
agree. But you could even ask my girlfriend this. I am so terrible with like.
So why'd you ask me that boof ass
names.
question if you knew I was?
No, because I would essentially like think I would know.
Oh,
I-
it's
Mason
with a
knows,
Y.
and the audience knows. Okay, so that's why I
Meryl
asked
Streep.
you.
That's Meryl Streep.
Yeah, I've seen her. She was just in The Devil Wears Prada.
Yes.
There you go.
I think it. Did you see that?
I haven't seen the second one.
I thought it was pretty good.
It just came out now.
I had a fun time. I like that it was the entire original cast and crew.
It was a good film.
I don't know about crew, but I had fun. So Heath Ledger and Meryl Streep.
Yeah. See, I know exactly what it is.
Good
I
too.
just suck with names.
Thank you.
Next question. I'm going to get a little selfish. How much freedom should actors have with dialogue?
I think it's fun when you do it. It's just,
Oh, she doesn't like when you do it.
She actually hates me as
You're
a
a
no,
big improv
I
guy, and
just
she's
said
like,
he
"Bro,
was
read the
difficult to work
fucking
with, but I was
script."
making a joke. And
We
he's
talked about
like,
this yesterday, me and Gavin, privately.
Okay, I'm sorry your butt is hurt.
It's okay. She
No,
said,
you weren't saying.
no,
I don't think
she-
you were saying it was.
no, she said word for word, I hate working with
I
you.
did not.
You said that word for
In
word.
front of the lights, and now
Okay,
you're
well, I was
folding.
like obviously kidding. I love working with you, Mason.
Thank
You're
you.
so silly and a fun
Thank you very
time.
much. How much freedom should they have?
I think it depends on the story.
Okay, well, take me for an example.
Mm-hmm.
There's sometimes where a script doesn't necessarily flow the way I want it to flow,
Right.
and I'll audible where the scene, if I said what I said in the original line, the scene would flow the exact same.
Right.
So is that, for you, is that something annoying
No.
as a crew member?
I don't think it's annoying. I think it's just like hard when you're editing it and
Why?
there's something different in every single take. And every single shot and every single angle is completely different dialogue. It's just kind of hard to make it a cohesive.
Is continuity an actor's problem?
Well, no, but it would be like appreciated
I was
if you
joking.
maybe took it into
I was joking.
consideration.
Obviously, you should take it into consideration.
You could be straight up with me and be like, take that shit into consideration.
No, I like when he riffs and stuff.
Oh,
It's
fuck this
fun.
guy. Be honest.
yeah.
Like when
Pretend I'm not in the room.
I was excited for you and Benny because I was like, they're funny. Like
Yeah.
it'll make because the script could not have been worse, maybe arguably. So
I disagree.
Well, thank
I
you.
think you're hard on the script. Marissa helped write the script.
I was gonna
that
say,
one.
I wrote his specific. That whole
Yeah.
all that stuff was me.
Yeah.
So clearly he didn't like it if he's just trying to improv the whole thing.
No.
I would say I
I
stuck.
appreciate it.
kidding.
No.
I stuck mostly to the script that day. A lot of the reason because early on she said I hate working with you, but
Got all
Oh my god, I
scared.
was kidding, Mason.
What
I'm
one is
trolling,
this?
I'm trolling. But also Benny, when we first got there, the other actor in the scenes we were doing,
Shout out, Benny.
shout out Benny, he said, I'm so scared. Or I don't know how the conversation of improv came up, but he's like, I'm so scared of improv. Or he said something like, I'm scared to work with you because you improv a lot.
That's
or something
funny.
like that.
So you were like
'Cause
on guard.
yeah, the first day we filmed, I was with this Miles, right? I was with Miles, and we didn't say a single word on the script.
Nope, not
we-
a single one. Every single take was something different.
Yeah.
Let me ask, do you improv a lot because you forget the lines?
No, I know the lines. That's the
He
funniest.
just doesn't wanna.
Well,
It's
it's
like, I'm going to make this hard. You know?
because, like, when you're in the heat of the moment and you're acting, the whole objective of acting is to turn the words into motion,
Right.
right? But when you're in motion and you're like, oh, this would be great, I just say it, rather
Yeah, I
than
agree.
sticking to the script. But the one with Miles, that one was bad. Like
That shit was crazy.
we said absolutely nothing.
But
on
it
the script.
was fun though.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you
was a
edit
good,
it
like,
too?
intro. I'm gonna help her edit it, but it's not like entirely.
Because I could see from that standpoint, at least like just editing a pod, which is way easier compared to that. Like if questions get asked again, but I don't know it's going to get asked again, I'll edit the whole first part, and then I'll get to that. I'm like, oh, great, we have to scratch that part.
Yeah.
So
So I guess I could see that.
I
where
guess
I'd be
the
like, "Come on."
the equivalent is like we're filming this podcast, right? And we only have this center cam. And so we film our stuff, take a break, film her stuff, take a break, and film all this. Now imagine I said something different every single time.
Right.
And you have to edit
to sync
us
it
together
perfectly.
to make the conversation make sense. And I'm saying something different every single time.
with different cadence, different flow, our reactions won't even make
You
sense.
should just have a belt and just smack him.
No, because it's fun. And
Yeah.
because the movie is what it is, like it's a comedy and it's like supposed to be stupid. So I feel like why not?
Yeah. And I know my place.
Right.
You know, if I'm working on something super serious, I'm not gonna. That sounded bad. Not that it's not
No,
super
no, no.
serious.
This guy, you're just. Maybe we should scratch this. Yeah.
Nipple.
Take another break.
No, I'm saying like it's not a super dramatic like where I'm crying.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's a
It's
comedy.
a silly comedy.
Yeah. So that's why I'm like, yeah,
I'm
go
just
ahead.
gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
He's pissed.
You
Get to the
still
next
want to do
question.
this, right?
Get to the next question.
That
I
was
hate
my-
working with you.
How long does it take to edit it
Long ass time.
on average? Would you say like?
Well, my 8-minute one, I think it was 5 minutes actually. My 5-minute one took like a month and a half to edit.
Oh my gosh, I'd lose my mind.
Yeah. And oh my gosh.
Dude, I can imagine
The one that
that.
Mason was in, it was due like on Wednesday, and I like edited it. I was almost done with it, and then I went to Mexico the week before, and I got a single grain of sand in my laptop, and it completely
right.
busted it, and so I only had a week to edit the entire thing. But it was only 3 minutes, so it was.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like you lost everything
No,
afterwards.
thank God I still had.
I would have
Because
cried.
I still had it on
bro.
the SD card, so
I
thank
would
God I
have
didn't.
cried. I've definitely done stuff before where I'd.
But at work, you were like, "Bro, I don't think I'm gonna be making it. I think
Yeah, I
I'm just
didn't
gonna
think I was
take
gonna
it
do it.
and not turn it in."
What do you edit on?
I think my phone is ringing. I'm sorry. I just feel like you're gonna be able to
Kidding
hear
me?
it.
Are you
Is
freaking
it a
kidding
business
me,
call or
dude?
something?
It's
Is that
my
a personal call?
It's my hose. Like they want to know where I'm at.
What did I say?
Oh yeah, you asked a good question too. Fuck.
Wasn't that good then?
We were talking about editing. How long?
what do you edit on?
I use DaVinci Resolve.
I've tried to mess with it. I cap cut it, and then maybe to like I knew you were about to because
It's like
me,
just use iMovie, bro.
bro. I'm like so like we talked about it before. I'm so not like techie.
David Dobrik uses iMovie,
Really?
and he's David Dobrik.
I'm telling you, it's because bro, like there's
Like
stuff for
CapCut?
me. I've downloaded DaVinci Resolve. Looking at that, I'm like, holy shit! I
You
don't
should
even know
do the
what's going
keyboard
on.
shortcuts. That's what I.
I have shortcuts for CapCut.
Okay. Well, so then
But why is CapCut bad?
it's not bad. It's just like
You can't do it to the
there's a
extent.
watermark.
There's
It's
no
just
watermark.
Basic, no. Like
I pay for
the
Pro. Pay for fucking Pro.
My bad.
No watermark.
Wait, can I ask you how much it is?
$20
A month or flat?
a month, but it's worth it compared like.
get
I think
Adobe
for-
Premiere.
I just don't understand all that.
Adobe is kind of harder to understand.
That's what I used to do the YouTube shits, and I would use Premiere. But you
For-
there's like it's like learning like how to copy and paste on a document. Like you just kind of learn it as you go.
I think that's my problem is if maybe I was starting out and I chose that,
Yeah.
I'd probably be fine with it. But I think like it would totally mess up my whole flow. Like if I tried to just be like, all right, F
Yeah.
CapCut, let me go somewhere. Maybe I could do like a small little thing and try and get better. Because I know it's better, but like how much better? Like as far as like
It's just quicker but I don't know how
Really?
quick you do it.
I'm fast.
Okay.
I'm really, really fast.
That's what she.
I'm
I've
so
also-
fast. I make fast people look like not fast.
Wow.
Okay.
Is streaming and social media killing film?
No.
Yeah, I don't know cuz I think that the theater has been doing really good lately. Like
Shout out Tom Cruise.
period.
I think social media is helping a lot more actors and actresses like get recognized. It's so much easier to get seen nowadays instead of having to like apply to a backstage, hope they say yeah, and then you send them something, and then
Makes
maybe-
marketing easier.
yeah, like say you're just every single person more than likely in the film industry has a social media or someone does, you know, and they're scrolling one day and they're like, oh shit, this Mason guy's hilarious. Let me see if whatever he does, you know.
Okay.
But they can't. You know why? You know why they
Yeah.
can't?
I don't do it.
Exactly.
Why am I here?
You
Anyways,
should.
I
Just
guess
throw a little couple.
I guess
reels out
the
there.
question is like, is the TikTok brain rot, low attention span
Yeah.
killing the film industry?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
I do think so.
I figured you did.
Because like we were talking the other day on the pod. Logan, I don't mean to put you on blast, but Logan said that if you turn your phone sideways, it will scroll for you.
Oh, I didn't know about that. I still gotta try that. That's
So
amazing, bro.
kids sit there like this on their phone, boom, 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 TikTok, 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 TikTok. Oh, I like that one. Let me watch it again. TikTok, TikTok.
Kids,
And it's like-
you don't do that.
Gavin's
I-
all like, "Oh, I gotta try that later."
I try really.
Oh, I said
hard.
I got you. I forgot.
I tried really hard not to scroll. Of course, everybody scrolls. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's like detrimental to the attention span because people. I can guarantee there's people out there watching this that not only cannot get through a whole movie in one sitting, can't even get through a TV show in a sitting. Like they can't sit down and watch an episode of The Pit
But
without getting bored.
also, I would say like if something interests them, they easily can. That I think is like with the scrolling, because I agree. Like I've seen my little brother, like chilling, and he'll scroll. That fool is like,
He's boom, 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 boom,
yeah.
boom.
Unless it catches him, bro, he doesn't even give him a second.
Yeah.
So like no new person has a chance on his feed. But I feel like, but if it's something he likes, his attention span, he could watch it forever. So I think that's just still. That's why I don't think it really.
And what is he like?
I don't even know. Like he's a big video gamer, so probably like stuff like
Video
that.
game content.
See, I don't even know if he watches that kind of stuff.
Do kids nowadays not watch like YouTube gameplay and stuff like that?
They definitely do, but I don't think he's more of like he does it and not like makes the videos,
plays
but like
video
he
games.
plays instead of like just scrolling. Where's your love for like sharks come from?
I don't know.
You just
Well, okay, well, I am a mermaid. I was born a mermaid.
Okay.
My name means of the sea, and my birthstone is a pearl. And like my groom growing up was all mermaid themed. Like, and my mom called me her mermaid. So I've always been like obsessed with mermaids since I was little. And then I was always, my tail was blue and my top was orange, and my power was talking to animals. And I always had a pet shark. So I've always I'm
like,
a
just
mermaid
like a
with a
stuffed
pet
animal
shark.
pet shark.
No, I mean like have you never played mermaids in the water?
I love.
I've definitely played mermaid.
Yeah, so
yeah,
like
playing
that was
mermaids
my
is fun,
thing.
bro.
for sure.
That was
I've
my
definitely had
power.
like a little tail before.
So I'd have like an imaginary shark that was my dog.
And what kind? Because you have a tattoo of a shark, right?
I have a hammerhead shark.
Hammerhead. That's
How
what
many
it
tattoos
is.
do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Like 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah. I have a stick and poke that these 2 dots right there are
Stick a poke. Yeah. So you, ow.
they're my web slingers.
Ooh, that's kind of tough.
So
Did you just come up with that?
no, that's why.
Really? That's pretty cool.
What about strawberries? Because you have a
My-
strawberry tattoo, right?
Yeah, my grandpa was a strawberry farmer. So thanks for bringing that up.
No, that's tough. I love strawberries.
Is he not with us?
Was that bad? That was not like
I'm
a
kidding. I'm
a
kidding.
bad
I'm
dig. I
being
like
annoying, I'm
the
being
the
annoying.
tat.
Thanks.
That's not.
My cousin drew it, and my aunt drew the mermaid.
I do like the tat because it's the only colored one you have, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's red.
See, I observe.
So, which is crazy because I don't wear short sleeves at work. So,
Have you ever like been in the water face to face with shark, like cage diving?
no, I
or-
really, 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 really want to.
Yeah.
But every time that I've been somewhere where that could potentially be an option, the people I'm with are like, I'm not doing that.
Solo.
Would you free swim with them?
I don't think I would solo it. I would love to free swim, yeah.
Like, would you free swim with like great white or like hammerheads?
Hammerheads would be awesome.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, any of them.
Do they just know you're cool and they won't mess with you?
Well, I'm a mermaid, as stated previously, so I think they'll kind of see my tail.
They'll
They'll
be like,
see
"Oh,
your tail.
She's one of us.
They'll see my tail and they'll be like, oh, chill.
Okay, and they're like, yeah, she's chill. We don't have to mess with
Like,
her.
that's our dog. Again, my name means of the sea, so
So you're the mermaid of the sea.
I am of the sea. I am
Wow.
the sea.
She's the sea.
Yeah, I don't think they'll. I don't think.
I don't think they'll mess with you.
I don't think so either.
Have you ever like jumped in water and tried to mermaid flap
Of
with your legs?
course, I used to have a
Without the tail?
of course, that's like how I get by when I'm in the water.
That's how you swim. You're like so strong with
Yeah,
the tail,
this-
half your body's above the water,
Oh,
and
wait,
you're like
what?
just tailing all the way across. You
Oh,
know,
I've,
like
I've never like dolphined.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
no,
is.
I'm not doing all that. But
Not about that.
I used to have like a mermaid tail that you like slip on and you can go swimming with.
How old? At the oldest you were still wearing the mermaid tail. How old were you?
13.
Oh, I thought it would have been higher.
No,
Be
but
honest.
I actually recently looked into it because you have to have a permit to swim with like a silicone tail. Because like I mean I could get like the cloth ones, but that's so boring. This is so funny.
No, it's lit.
I'm
The
actually
silicone is
so
that like
confused.
is that the thing that you could like you literally could like send in a mold
Yeah.
Get one?
Yeah.
So you couldn't
could,
just
like,
rip a public pool without this permit.
No, well, you could, but it depends on what kind of tail you have. So, like, if I go on Amazon right now and I get a $40 not silicone, but like cloth bathing suit material tail, and it'll come with these two fins that put your feet like this. But then there's like your heels. You can like really obviously tell that it's not a tail. You know, you can like really see your ankles.
Right.
And that's just kind of a pet peeve of mine. I don't like it. Therefore, I would like to invest in a silicone tail, which retail for like $500.
I was going to ask.
And they're like custom built to you, and you have to like lube up, put it on, and then because it's like heavy, it's silicone. You have to have a permit to swim in it.
Because you like drown and
And
stuff?
And so you get like there's mermaid lessons, and you have to like be a licensed mermaid. I'm so serious.
Why don't you do this? That would be so sick.
I would really like to, but like the lessons are expensive. It's like $300.
Why is it so expensive? They just,
I don't know.
you already know how to swim with a tail. You just-
Right. Exactly, because I was born with it.
well, you could sit here and say that's a dumb way to spend your money, but everybody spends their money in really dumb
Yeah,
ways.
that's true. It would be fun. I
Why
really
not?
did look into it because it's like a huge investment.
Is it local? Can you get some inventory or something?
Probably.
You should be the trainer. You
Hold
should be the
on.
mermaid trainer.
Career path.
Wait, guys, should I pivot?
You might have found a niche.
Portfolio
Should I
upload.
pivot? Oh shoot.
Pivot into a mermaid major.
Yes. Which is hilarious because my 4th grade theater director is a professional mermaid.
I didn't even
Now,
know that
what's
was
the
a
day to day
thing.
to that?
Huh?
What's a day to day for a professional mermaid?
I don't know. I should look into it.
I thought you were born one.
Oh, like what's my day-to-day routine, or as like a professional mermaid? As like a living, breathing mermaid, or like a professional mermaid?
So they chop your tail
feel
like
high
at
right now.
birth?
No, when I touch water, I pop a tail, but when I'm like outside of land and I dry.
Is it like that show H2O? Is that the show?
Yeah, that was
Just
written about
like
me.
that.
Exactly. Like, right, they touch water and they just get the tail.
That was actually written about me. We just couldn't afford to. I can't do this.
I just can't, dude. Look at Marissa. She's so dead serious about it, bro. Like for a second, I was like, "Are we really
She's
talking
like, throw
about
water
this?
on me.
Yeah, do it. Oh yeah.
That's what you said, a bucket of
Your blue ass
like
tongue.
out of nowhere from the side, someone just throws water. Oh, the
I'm
blue
connected
tongue.
to the ocean.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
Blue ass
funny.
tail, blue ass tongue.
What would be the reason you'd be on the surface?
For the hose.
Yeah. Just to figure it out. Sometimes you just pop back out. Yeah.
Just gotta check on everybody. Somebody's gotta hold it down
What's
here in the
the
805.
So that movie's got to be about you too. Why am I blanking? Bro, it's literally like
The Little Mermaid.
yes. That's a bad look. That's a bad look. Is that
Ariel,
movie
bro,
about
really?
you too? Is that a bad look that I couldn't
You seen that
remember?
one?
You've never seen the Little
Have
Mermaid?
you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Up where
The
they
little yellow fish.
When I was in the 4th grade, I played the seahorse in the local theater's production.
Did you? Never seen it.
Introducing King Triton. That was me.
Have you ever been in your car and like tried to see if you could opera
Oh yeah,
sing?
absolutely. I used to do musical theater. So like,
The response time was amazing on that.
I just said I was in the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, did we?
Well, you
not-
said
did
you
we
were
not
the.
hear last
No, I know,
40
but you
minutes?
said you were
I
the
still had to sing. I was
seahorse.
ensemble.
Just you were who and who?
Ensemble.
She was the lobster.
No, I
and
was the seahorse.
She was a
Yeah, she's a
seahorse.
seahorse. I thought you said you just introduced something.
Yeah,
or
but then
someone.
I also had to be background vocals, dance.
Oh, just
Yeah, literally. I was also a chef
Uh-huh.
for Les Poissons. Hee hee ho ho ho.
Hella French.
Apple squeeze.
What'd you say?
Apple please. Is that what you said?
Apple squeeze.
Absolutely.
You still know what you said? I don't think you know.
Aperol
what you
Spritz.
said. Okay, I was like, no
Are we
way.
playing? Oh wait, who's playing France in the World Cup? Oh no.
We're out,
They're
no?
Norway.
USA lost yesterday.
USA
got
lost to
I know,
worked.
Belgium.
But who's playing France? I know. It was the worst game I've ever watched. in my
USA got
entire life.
worked.
But Belgium's jerseys, tough.
Yeah, they were tough.
Thank you.
I was a little bit confused on who was who.
I
Because
agree.
we were like
That's what
black
we
with
were
like a
talking
thin
about.
red line.
Right.
What the fuck are we doing?
No, we were
Stick an
navy blue.
American flag on us. You know
Right.
what
like,
I mean?
well, because when I got there, remember, like, I was like, are we the white jersey or
Oh,
whatever
I'm sorry.
they
Are
had?
we the stripes or the solid color?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would've
But
said-
I'm
Belgium's
surprised they
were
didn't
way
just go
tough.
red, white, and blue, throw a flag.
What
I
I'm
feel like
saying.
you would in the World Cup.
I would imagine it's like one of those stock pictures of just an American flag with a T-shirt. You know what I mean? Like it's like cut off in some places, but it's just a big old American flag. You know what I mean?
I could see that, yeah.
Just stripes going down, stars on the heart.
Yeah.
Like what are we doing, guys?
Outside of filmmaking, like
No plan B. Is that what you're
no. Because I agree. I think you shouldn't.
Right.
But outside of filmmaking, are there like other things you're like passionate about, kind of thing?
Not really. My whole life kind of centers around movies. Like,
No, I disagree, and I need you to open up the can of worms because I never knew you were a mermaid your entire life.
Yeah, well, yes, I am a professional mermaid.
We need to hear more. Like, are there any like secrets?
Well, I couldn't
secret
tell you. I'd have to
passionate-
kill you.
Okay. Well, you already
Sorry,
exposed
finish.
the mermaid
I
to
thought-
tens of millions of people.
Oh, I thought you were going to ask me about mermaids. You can ask. What were you going to say?
No, I just want to know. That felt like a body in the closet, and I feel like the pod needs to
Yeah.
hear the other bodies because
kind
when
of
you look at we were talking about
Hit the flow. Hit the bodies. Hit the flow.
we were talking about filmmaking, and then we got into mermaids.
Yeah.
Somebody looking at you, what do they not know about?
Yeah, if no one ever met you, like, who's Marissa?
I don't know, because you say one thing to me, and I'm going to tell you everything I've ever thought in my entire life. Like, I feel like I'm really easy to...
So you're saying we have to Hail Mary the mermaid
We just have to
topics?
hope we land on something.
Yeah,
crazy
go
again.
ahead. Like,
Okay.
I don't know what other bodies in the closet I would have.
You have something that you're really
I
proud
like ghost
of.
hunting.
Ghost
There we
hunting.
go. There's
Yeah,
one.
the paranormal and, like, spiritual stuff. I'm into that.
I don't. Do you like watching movies like that?
Yeah, horror is my favorite genre, for sure.
What's your favorite horror movie?
Ooh.
Like, are we a slasher fan?
Do you like a?
No, I don't like slashers so much.
Is that like Terrifier kind of thing?
No, that's
No,
just
it's
gore
like-
porn.
Do you like Terrifier?
No.
Oh gosh, dude.
It's like
It's just gore
Jason or Michael Myers. Those
Dude,
are
I don't
Friday the
like.
13th. Yeah, I don't really like those because I feel like they all have the same story.
Dude, it's so.
It's a group
aggressive
of
for
friends
me.
that get.
Yeah, exactly.
I see that
Yeah.
stuff.
I like like Strange Darling is really good.
Never heard of it.
Okay. It's it's
What do you
like
mean?
the movie's in chapters and it starts with chapter 6 and it like is told through chapters and
Interesting.
there's like a crazy plot twist and it's really fun. And it's like a serial killer is chasing and vice versa.
So, do you get scared during scary movies, or are you like so numb?
In the
to
theaters, I get really scared because like the speakers are so scary
So
and it's so
loud.
dark in there, and the screen is really like during Obsession. I was so,
I was
I
about to
was-
say.
and I was sitting so close to the screen. It was really scary. I was like,
I was gonna say during
looking up at
Obsession,
Freaky Nicky.
yes,
the scene when she like headbutts the window and smashes the chick's
Yeah.
face in, it was dead silent. I was like, "Oh shit!" I felt, and I was the only person that said anything.
I was
Felt all awkward.
that's funny.
Like, I wasn't
I've
scared.
screamed in the theaters for sure. I'm the only one screaming.
Yeah, I when that scene came on, I was watching with Sophia, and it's me and Sophia, and then a mom and 4 13-year-old girls, probably
Oh.
like high school age girls, and they were like laughing the entire time, like they thought it was like
So
so unserious. And that scene comes on, I throw my hands and legs into the air and like let out like a kind of thing, and every single one of them start laughing at me.
You don't know they're laughing at you.
They
They're laughing.
turned and laughed.
Okay.
They turned
It's like we're watching
well, did they
we're watching a
point?
movie together and start laughing. But
hilarious.
hands and feet in the air.
I probably would have laughed too if some big ass.
Well, because I'm reclined and I like shoot back, dude, because it's so
like fall
loud.
out of the seat behind.
He's
you.
like this.
It's like with Scooby jumping into Shaggy's arm, something
No,
like
kind of like that.
That's so funny.
But dude, that movie was scary, and people are like,
So
"Oh, it's not scary. It's just
scary.
creepy." Get the
No,
fuck
it was
outta here.
so fucking
Wa-
scary.
If you
It
watch
was
it,
a
a great
walking
movie.
backward scene was so scary.
sorry, that must.
Dude, I hated the when he woke up the first night and she was like in the corner with like the
You're like,
makeup.
you don't love
Oh my
me,
gosh, but like creeped me out.
not mutual.
like that.
That was pretty
No,
good.
there was some crazy fucking ones. The banging at the end when she was banging on the bathroom door.
Yeah, that one got me too.
That freaked me the fuck out. And where she,
Flower,
yeah.
that was
Dude,
so
that
scary.
I hated the weird ass movement, the shuffle.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
because
gosh,
at that
bro.
point you're like, okay, it's kind of a love story, and it's like not creepy whatsoever. I think at that point the creepiest thing that happened was like when they were making out and she jumps back.
Yeah, that is.
But I'm
scary
like,
too.
okay, it's not going to be that scary if that's what it is. And then you see her creepy ass makeup. I'm not even kidding. Since I've watched that movie, I turn on every light in my house. Like if it's nighttime, every light is on in the house to get me to my room.
Sissy.
You wouldn't just lay her out.
Absolutely
Well, he
not.
wouldn't wish for that in the beginning.
I'd piss and shit my pants. If that happened to me in real life,
Yeah, I'm
I'd
like,
piss
no,
I,
dude. That was...
I swear I'd piss my pants.
Oh my gosh, bro, that scene definitely tweaked me out. I remember when we were in the parking lot after, I was like talking to the people that I watched the movie with, and there was like another group of people, and like these girls started like creepy laughing far away.
Fuck
Like,
that,
no,
bro.
This ain't gonna work.
My girlfriend loves her bit is that we'll watch a scary movie and she'll start saying the scary lines to me
funny.
after the movie.
We were having
The
a
amount
nice
of times I've heard
day.
no, or like the fucking she'll start reverse walking in my room like late at night.
And you're like this.
Yeah, I start freaking out. I say, Sophia, stop.
How often are you saying like the same lines over and over? Like obviously it's takes, but is it like, to where it's like, oh my god, again? Is there a lot of times where it feels like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
You're like, that
Like
shit was
after
great.
5, it's like, okay.
But the thing, so there's multicam sets and single cam sets, and lower budget it's single cam because let's say we're working with a camera, even a camera like that, it costs a lot of money to rent it, and a majority of sets they rent it from like films, basically film rental stores, and they buy it per day and rent it, and so there's some scenes where it's like, okay, there's a wide of this person, a mid, a close, wide of this person, mid, close, wide of them both. So you can have like up to 8 shots per scene, and then you're saying the same one page of dialogue over and over all day, and it's just like to the average person, it's like that's fucking easy. You know what I mean? But it gets like, when you say the
Repetitive and
word
annoying.
over and over
Yeah.
again and it loses its meaning.
Yeah. Then you have like an idea, and then you're like, no, that idea is stupid.
Yeah.
So is a lot of times with different takes just obviously angles, but like expression and like the way they want you to say it kind of thing?
It could be.
Yeah. And it could be, well, it goes back to continuity. Like how close do you want each take to be? Yeah, continuity is just a bitch, bro. And there's people on set called scripties. And scripties' job is to have a script in front of them, and they're in front of a monitor watching the live recording of whatever's going on. And they're taking notes on the script of what each actor does during the pacing of the scene, and then they relay the information to you of when did you sip your mug, when did you take a bite of your food, when did you turn your shoulder, so that when you turn the camera, you do the same thing.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and their job is cut. Hey, Mason, you took a sip 10 seconds too early, or whatever. Yeah,
That'd be
bro.
crazy, bro.
Then you have to reset and start all over.
I feel like that would be a fun job. I'd love to be a scripty.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that.
Dude,
I don't think I'd have like the patience. I'd be like, this motherfucker needs to
You
sip
have to
that
like
shit
really
later.
pay attention to detail.
yeah, but I feel like that'd be so fun because you're like,
Do it.
because those like jobs like that like have a huge impact on, because when you're watching a movie and you see a continuity error, you're like, okay, I totally got took out of the movie.
I feel like would a continuity error be like when two people are talking face to face and they kind of do different angles to where the camera's from here looking at this person, camera's from here looking at that person, but when they do the shot of this one, it looks like this person isn't even talking or doing something.
Yeah.
Or they're kind of like
Exactly.
moving weird. That shit pisses me off.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's clearly not synced up or however.
Yeah.
So that's what it would be.
That's what it is.
Yeah, or you'll see like,
Continuity.
yeah, you'll see somebody have a glass of water in a clear glass, and one take it's full, the next shot it's almost empty. And you're like, did they just chug their water when we weren't looking for the
right.
last 1.5 seconds?
Yeah.
It's like shit like that.
Is there ever any lines or anything you can't wait for someone to say and then they say it and everyone's kind of, it's like crickets?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah.
Like that was just like a filler.
That was just a feel. I just came up with it on the way here,
I don't
actually.
know.
I meant for it to be said a
We'll
different
fix
way.
it in post.
What would like the means of success mean kind of thing? Like what you're doing.
Financial freedom. Like doing it full time. It's my only job. And like, yeah.
How would you like
Define
from
that.
where you're at now, like how would you envision though, like getting to where it would be
Oh.
full time?
I mean, like partying and networking.
Yeah.
You think so? It's
Yeah.
partying.
Yeah, going to LA and networking.
Yeah, I mean, that was what my film teacher's big thing was. Like on the
Really?
last
He
day.
taught that?
Yeah, on the last day of school, he was like, if you guys don't ever want to take one of my classes again, but you want to do that, then just go to a party.
Do you think it was like it's genuinely
I
solid
think
advice?
he's being
No, I agree with they're being serious, but
yeah.
I feel like
think
not.
it's good advice.
I guess I'm like, I guess depending on the party, but
I mean, not
Well,
like
not like a Diddy
not
party.
like yeah.
okay, I'm not thinking.
Nobody was thinking Diddy party, bruh.
pulled it right
That's
out
what
of you're
everyone
about
was
to say.
thinking.
Anybody was thinking
I wasn't
that.
thinking Diddy
Bro,
party. I was thinking.
in LA they have networking parties that like
Right.
that is the objective of the party is you get like-minded people in a room drinking and they talk to each other and make stuff.
See, look at that. That's different.
It's
I feel
not
Yeah,
like
that's what we're talking
it's
about.
not like a house party.
That's what I was thinking. As far as like, it's like DJ music. Everyone's getting all drunk, and you have to like hope you meet someone with the
Right.
same idea. You know.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I think that's
you
fine.
could also do that. Go to
Yeah, but you're not
clubs
gonna
in
get
Hollywood.
anywhere with that. Everyone's drunk, and everyone's always like, "Yeah, this will be great. Let's do
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this
just
but
plan to
together."
sleep my way to the top.
Yeah. Oh,
Shout out Lana Del Rey.
so do you often like think about going, like trying to get into the
Yeah.
parties? I guess.
Yeah, I've just been doing a lot of stuff in Ojai lately, which like probably won't get me where I want to go, but it's like in the direction, and there's people that know people.
But there's cool shit like the Ojai Film Festival and like
Yeah.
the artsy fartsy kind
Yeah.
of Ojai
There's a lot
stuff.
going on down there.
There's a lot in Santa Barbara too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would there be any value in you trying to like back to the social media content creating, like showing like what you want to do, like, oh, come with me on a day on set kind of thing? Would
Yeah.
there be any value in that to do
I
that?
mean, probably, but it's not really my jam.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, but what if it was like, I feel like that's like one of the easiest ways to network without having to leave your house.
Yeah, I guess so, because
Yeah.
then it's like on my name.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
What
I
would be
wanna,
enough
like-
though if you could make a certain, like if they had a one wish will and they're like, you can ask for this. If you ask for too much, you're not gonna get it, kind of thing, you know? Because you could obviously be like, I want $1 trillion.
Well, yes, I would
You
probably
know.
do like $1 million.
Yeah, $1 million a year.
Not
A
enough.
year.
Oh, a year.
Yeah,
Look at me. Yeah, I thought you meant $1 million total.
bi-weekly.
Yeah, I like that.
$1 million bi-weekly.
Yeah.
Like just
That's
a,
$1 million
a wood
every 2
ranch.
weeks.
Oh, thanks. Similar how do we do at work,
He's
no?
familiar with the term bi.
Okay, what is that supposed to mean?
Don't forget that you're Miles pretty soon.
Yep, me and Miles.
Is your list of people very like small
Yeah.
as far as when you're trying to cast?
It's just like the theater department and
Is that because
And this guy.
is that because one, people would want payment, and two, it's hard to like cast any random, like if you were to just make a post, be like, hey, I'm filming this, I'm looking for this, and then someone would like apply. Is it kind of hard for you to be like, okay, we'll do them?
yeah,
How
yes to
come?
both. Well, actually, I don't know if it's hard to get people to apply, but I think it's more the money thing that people want to get paid for it, and we just can't.
It's one of those too. Is it's like that person that's applying to this student film should know they're not worth that much yet.
Yeah,
But I guess that's not something
Yeah.
that people want to
don't forget that.
get brought into. I'm not saying that about you. I'm not. Mason's worth it. He's worth the budget.
Thank you.
But I'm saying as far as like, there's a lot of people that want to do like stuff for like these smaller projects kind of thing. I guess not small project, but like student film.
Yeah.
But they want like a crazy number that it's like, yo,
Right.
like why can't you, if you want that much money, why aren't you landing these roles? Kind
And
of
I
thing.
also think people are a lot more comfortable working with people that they know. So it's like easy to ask people that you know because you know they're going to say yes. Well, sometimes.
What
they
made
say
you ask?
Maybe I should
Mason?
tell you now.
What made me ask Mason?
Yeah.
He's like the only actor I know. Well, that's not true. There's
Bang.
you.
Summer.
There's you. There's Summer.
The
and
summer
there's-
act? Like she's like trying to like the same thing?
Mhm.
Heck yeah, dude. Why is there so much stuff I don't know? I found out you were doing the film stuff a week ago. And then now I'm finding out that. What are you doing? Why are all these like, guys, you got to get this out in the world. Where do you hope to be in 10 years?
Alive.
Love
If
that
you're
answer.
if
It's the
you're
most I can.
lucky to be alive.
I don't know. I've actually been thinking about that a lot lately. Of like, I have absolutely no idea where I'm gonna be in 10 years.
Family, traveling.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I definitely don't want to like have kids until I'm like 30.
Okay.
But, you know, I kind of have to, it's a 2-person job, so.
You got to fill that side.
So I have to figure that out first, which at this rate is probably going to be another 20 years, so.
Okay. So we're looking at 41.
Yeah, is when I'm thinking I'm going to pop the question.
You're going to pop the question at 41.
I'm going to say, yo, can I have your babies, or.
Oh,
Can I please have your babies?
Yeah.
we're keeping this, aren't we?
Oh,
What was
you
wrong
don't
with
want
that? I
to?
didn't think it was that bad. What was wrong with that?
Nothing.
He's uncomfortable.
He needs his own safe word.
I do. We're on the topic of you want to be alive in 10 years. Let's do your last meal. What would be on your last meal?
I'm having strawberry shortcake,
Okay.
seafood boil, root beer,
Yuck.
peanut butter, and banana shake from Blenders.
Yes.
A
good
Shirley
answer.
Temple specifically from a sushi restaurant. And
So far 3 drinks.
well, yeah,
2 foods.
And one of them is an absolutely crazy take.
Root beer.
Root beer
I'm a big root
is an
beer girl.
insane pull.
Here. So we got Shirley Temp sushi, seafood boil, peanut butter and banana smoothie from Blenders. Good
Shark fin
take.
soup.
Root beer, strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, and then maybe for an appetizer, I'll have some garlic
An appetizer.
garlic edamame, and
Okay. From the same
You thought
sushi
this
place.
out. I like this.
and then my dessert.
Oh, the strawberry shortcake wasn't it?
That was part of the
That was the
appetizers.
entree.
Oh my god, it's gonna be a cookies and cream pizookie from BJ's with extra mousse.
Not from Tops?
Girl, have you ever had a cookies and cream pizookie?
Never even been to BJ's. Yeah.
I've been to BJ's a
And
couple times. I've been once.
No,
for
I've been telling
Pizookie.
I've been saying we need to go to BJ's.
Let's go after this.
Can we go to
Go to
BJ's?
BJ's. I can't.
Don't they do like the Thursday like $5 pazooks or
So
whatever?
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday.
Hello.
They do
Bro, let's
$5.
go,
The cookies like
Mason.
this big, I think, right?
Yeah, it's a
Something like that.
For
personalized
$5?
pizookie.
No, it's
And
it's
ice cream
good.
on top?
Yeah.
and
And they have crazy flavors.
yes, the cookies and cream one with extra mousse, which is $6 a pint, by the way.
I had a shitty one though. I had like I think a chocolate on chocolate one, and I was like,
Do they have peanut butter?
They do not.
I
But
love a peanut butter dessert.
the cinnamon roll one is back right now.
Cinnamon roll. Is it cream cheesed?
No, it is.
Good.
It is so good. It's so good. I love BJ's. So that's
he loves BJ's. No, he does. He talks about it all the time. I'm telling you, I'm serious.
Yeah.
But he's not a big fan. He likes the
he just said he's
mozzarella
never
sticks.
been to BJ's.
No, he talks about the mozzarella sticks. Oh, I'm thinking of Applebee's.
I love Applebee's.
I don't think I've been to Applebee's since I was maybe 4.
The joke went right over her head.
Oh, wait.
Um,
No, explain it to me. No, I'm shy.
No time.
No, that's a review that I left on BJ's. I'll read it out loud for the pod. When I tell you I haven't laid my taste buds on something more leg shaking than this goddamn cinnamon pizookie, bitch, I was squirting. I was screaming. I was screaming out, please, pizookie, oh my god, yes, please. And let me tell you, she delivered. Can't wait for round 2, baby.
wow.
And then I put a picture of the aftermath.
The Pizookie getting
Wow.
demolished.
Yeah, that's a real review I left with 5 stars.
Makes
for
me want to
BJ's.
get a Pizookie.
We kind of ask this is the closing out question every time. If this was your last interview you've ever gave, what's one message you'd want to leave with everyone listening?
OMG.
Was that it? I was like, we will see her till we get something out of you.
That's-
I was waiting.
OMG.
I thought that was funny.
I thought you were thinking.
That'll be the start of the pod. It looks like we made her cry.
Yeah.
It's a great start.
God, okay. Well, thanks for having me on.
Alex, make that in the start of the pod. What drives you when you feel down? You know, like what helps you to be like, you know what, it's gonna be okay. It's something you say to yourself, what you think other people. It'll help
I'm
somebody.
the right person to ask for this.
No, you are,
You are.
because somebody's gonna want to hear what you have to say.
Exactly.
Okay, what I have to say, I have no idea.
Think.
What drives me is envy. Like, that's not an aspirational thing.
Envy.
What are you envious of?
Like, I want. Well, I guess it's not envy, because envy would be like comparing.
Yeah, it would be
yourself
like
to
you'd
other
want to be
people.
Mason.
Right. Oh my god.
I don't
Yeah,
know if you
honestly.
envy.
No, it would be like
Just
like
Okay. Is it Pick on Mason Day or?
I feel like haters are just my motivators.
Yeah.
Like I want to
That's good.
yeah, haters are my motivators, and like everybody who's ever wronged me, I want to prove them right. Or prove them wrong.
Everybody that's wronged you want to prove them right.
Yeah.
That's like your why.
Yeah, that's what drives me. But I feel like that's not so like.
So you
I
like,
think that's pretty good though.
no, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to prove people wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prove all y'all hoes wrong.
Prove your motherfuckers wrong.
Y'all praying on my motherfucking downfall. Y'all don't even know what the fucking capable of. Got that.
You hear what she said?
Y'all praying on my motherfucking down. You don't even know what I'm capable of.
Yup.
Oh, no, I speak
Yup.
that. I speak that
Well, that's
language,
tough.
boy.
No,
Those
I
are
have
pretty much
nothing
just
else to say.
haters, your motivators.
Haters are my motivators. If you got a problem with Marissa, you got a problem within yourself. Always said that. Just kidding. See, that makes you sound so arrogant. Everybody be so nice to each other. Everybody kiss each other on the mouths and stuff. And be nice and hug.
We appreciate you coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, no problem,
So
man.
silly. You and I didn't know we were filming for the first 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, see,
Well,
but
that's-
it's good though. It
yeah.
helps. That's the whole
That's
reason why
you-
the intro.
That's why Gavin started not introing people, because then you just have no idea.
Right.
Once he did the first clap, cameras were rolling, mics were on.
They were probably honestly rolling like 5 minutes before I did the clap too.
Yeah. So if you said any derogatory slurs,
I would literally never do that.
All right, we appreciate you guys. Again, like always, keep chasing what excites you. Keep learning. Keep showing up. And until next time, we'll catch you on another episode of The Rough Cut. Peace out, fellas.